Alright, if you guys remember back in class earlier today, we were talking about how the smallest side is across from the smallest angle in a triangle, the medium side is across from the medium angle, and the largest side is across from the largest angle. And we drew these little charts to help you. We had our labels. We had S for small, M for medium, L for large. And then I had an S here on the side for sides, and I had an A there for angles. So all you had to do was put the sides, which they gave you, 8, 9, and 12, in order from shortest to longest. So this side right here is going to be my 8. That's going to be my shortest side, so I'll call that ST. And then my medium side is TR. And then my longest side is SR. And that's just putting the numbers in numerical order, smallest to largest in terms of numbers. Then we talked about how you could either draw a line and go across the triangle and run into the angle that's across on the other side of the triangle from your shortest side. So R would be across, so angle R would be the smallest angle. Or we also said the name of this triangle is triangle STR, or any combination, any way you would like to arrange those letters. So if you look at this column right here, my medium column, I have letters T and R. Well, what letter am I missing? I'm missing letter S. That must be my medium angle. You could do that for the third side as well. SR is my biggest side. Well, that takes care of S and R. I'm missing letter T. I haven't used letter T yet because letter T is the biggest angle. So if I need to order the angles in each triangle from smallest to largest, that will be R, S, and then T for this triangle. Now looking at it from the other direction, remember we did it in class earlier today where if you were given the angles, the question is going to ask you for the sides. Most of the time, shortest to longest, but sometimes, be careful, sometimes they'll flip that around on you. So be super careful. Alright, so I've got small, medium, large, and then I'm going to put angle here and then sides. Because I know the angles, I can figure the sides out after that. So my smallest angle is 45, so that's going to be angle X. My medium angle is 53, so angle W. And then my largest angle is going to be 82, so angle Y. Now again, we can do the same thing by looking at the name of the triangle. In this case, it would be triangle WXY. Alright, for my first column here, I've already used letter X. So if I cover up letter X, I haven't used W and Y. So WY must be the side across from my smallest angle, so that's my smallest side. So I'll put WY. I can do the same thing from my medium column. I've already used angle W, so it looks like I still have XY, which is, in fact, the side across from my medium. So XY. And then my largest angle, angle Y, is across from WX. There we go. There's my WX. And within the letter, I said WX and I wrote XW. It doesn't matter as long as you get the right letters, whether you write that as XW or WX. And again, just be careful that you're going shortest to longest, if that's what the instructions say. Sometimes they will ask you to flip it around and go longest to shortest. So just be careful.